This was never the kind of feeling that needed a perfect line. It did not arrive with thunder or try to stop my life. It learned me in the details, in the ways I did not plan. How your name became an answer before I knew it had. I have mistaken brighter things for something built to stay, but what is real moves differently. It does not have to persuade. This is not a passing feeling, not a sweetness passing through. It keeps choosing me softly while I keep choosing you. Not a passing feeling, not a spark that disappears. It grows less loud, more certain, and somehow more sincere. I don't need the first excitement to repeat itself for proof. There are deeper kinds of wonder when the newness leaves the room. I know you in more seasons than the easy ones we had. And the more your edges show me, the more my heart comes back. Not every lasting thing announces that it's staying. Some love becomes the melody you notice while you're changing. Let the surface rearrange. If the center still feels honest, I will not be afraid. I don't want a flawless story, I don't need a polished view. Give me what remains alive when life has told the truth. This is not a passing feeling, not a sweetness passing through. It keeps choosing me softly while I keep choosing you. Not a passing feeling, not a spark that disappears. It grows less loud, more certain, and somehow more sincere. If it was only beautiful, it would have faded, but it stayed. What stays after is softer than a memory. Not the hour, not the name, but the way it changed my breathing. What stays after doesn't ask me to hold on. It leaves a kinder shape in me and quietly moves along. I used to make a feeling work harder than it should. Try to turn a passing sweetness into proof that life was good. Now I let the good arrive without asking it to last. Some things touch you truly even when they're moving past. I don't need to keep the whole thing, I don't need to call it mine. If it made me less afraid, then it gave me something right. What stays after leaves a kinder shape in me and quietly moves along. You can't save every feeling from becoming yesterday. You can only let it meet you in its own unguarded way. I have lost some beautiful things by trying to make them stay. Now I let the warmth pass through me without closing up my hands. Maybe comfort is not something meant to answer every ache. Maybe it is only showing there is more than what we carry. And if I feel lighter later, I won't need to know the cause. Some quiet gifts keep working long after they are gone. What stays after is softer than a memory. Not the hour, not the name, but the way it changed my breathing. What stays after doesn't ask me to hold on. It leaves a kinder shape in me and quietly moves along. I don't have to keep it. It already changed me. I don't try to lift the feeling every time it leans on me. Not every tender sadness has to turn into a need. Some names still move gently through the center of a song. Not to pull me backward, just to show where love has been. I can miss what mattered without making it a wound. There is room inside affection for a softer shade of blue. A softer shade of blue doesn't ask to be forgiven. It stays beside the love I have and leaves the bright part living. A softer shade of blue makes the melody more true. I don't need to lose the ache to still be glad for you. I have tried to call it over, I have tried to call it pain, but some feelings are not broken, they are simply not the same. You can be a golden chapter without being the whole book. I can smile at what we carried without needing it returned. Not all longing asks for rescue, not all silence means regret. Some love stays in the music long after it has left. beauty when they're not asked to run. I can let the color deepen, I can let the feeling move. There is nothing lost in loving what I no longer have to prove. A softer shade of blue doesn't ask to be forgiven. It stays beside the love I have and leaves the bright part living. A softer shade of blue makes the melody more true. I don't need to lose the ache to still be glad for you. Some songs are not for crying, some songs are blue because they knew. I can live without the answer. Not every why comes back. Some endings keep their silence and still give something back. I can live without the answer, not because it feels fair. I only learned to loosen what was never mine to repair. I wore the question down till it sounded like my name. Turned your leaving into numbers I could count and blame. Or maybe became a burden, a pause became a sign. I was trying to solve a hurt that did not need my mind. There are truths that never open, there are doors that do not speak. I don't have to stand beside them till they answer back to me. I can live without the answer, not every why comes back. Some endings keep their silence and still give something back. I can live without the answer, not because it feels fair. I only learned to loosen what was never mine to repair. I keep what made me tender, not the need to understand. Some lessons come without a title, some peace arrives unplanned. I can wish you mercy without reopening the scar. No final message needed, no scene to make complete. Maybe closure is not given by the one who walked away. Maybe closure is the moment I stop making myself pay. If the reason never finds me, I can still become more whole. Some missing pieces leave us with a clearer kind of soul. I can live without the answer, not every why comes back. Some endings keep their silence and still give something back. I can live without the answer, not because it feels fair. I only learned to loosen what was never mine to repair. The question can grow lighter, the ache can lose its claim. No answer came to save me, I healed just the same. need to call it forever just to prove it mattered deeply. There were days it helped me steady. There were words that found me well. There were parts of me made kinder by the story we could tell. Not every ending steals the meaning from the start. Some things stop beside us and keep living in the heart. The proof was love, not how long it stayed, not whether all our promises arrived the way we prayed. The proof was love in the good it left behind. If it made me more forgiving, then it was never wasted time. I won't turn the closing chapter into proof the book was wrong. I will make the silence louder than the care that once was strong. You were real while you were with me. That is more than memory. Some people pass through gently and still change how we believe. No need to call it failure, no need to call it fate. Some love does its work even when it cannot stay. Bless a season without begging it to last. I have learned a finished story does not have to turn to ash. There is dignity in knowing what was given, what was true, and there is mercy in releasing what was never meant to move. The proof was love, not how long it stayed, not whether all our promises arrived the way we prayed. The proof was love in the good it left behind. If it made me more forgiving, then it was never wasted. Proof was love. Maybe we're a better kind of late, not arriving out of time. We bring the scars honestly and leave the act behind. Maybe we're a better kind of late, less eager to pretend. We don't need the first version to know what this could mean. We don't speak like people trying to sell a spark. We ask the realer questions and wait through honest pause. I like the way your laughter no longer proves a thing. It comes because it wants to, not because the silence needs filling. A better kind of late, with less to hide away. No borrowed youth, no perfect face, just truth we're not afraid to say better kind of late, with steadier hands this time. If love has found us now, it found us with clear eyes. We miss the careless timing when love thinks it knows all. Maybe that is no loss now. Maybe that is why we're kind. You don't ask me to be untouched, I don't ask you to be new. We bring the lives that shaped us and let them enter too. Take your time beside me, I won't call it moving slow. What comes gently comes with meaning, only patience gets to know. A better kind of late, with less to hide away. No borrowed youth, no perfect face, just truth we're not afraid to say. A better kind of late, with steadier hands this time. If love has found us now, it found us with clear eyes. If this is late, let it be late. It found us telling the truth. I used to meet a softer feeling with a plan to step away before it had a chance to reach me. I was naming what could break. I kept one hand on every ending, kept my laughter half controlled, afraid the moment I enjoyed it would become the one I'd miss most. But lately I have noticed I can let a good thing near without making it responsible for all my former fear. I'm no longer holding my breath when something kind begins. I don't measure every blessing by the way it might end. I'm no longer holding my breath, I let the feeling live. Not every tender chance has to take more than it gives. You don't make me hurry to call this love or fate. You let me have my questions without turning them to walls. When you choose me calmly, I don't search for hidden cost. I can feel a safer rhythm where the doubt once stopped. but it came in small permissions to feel good without a fight. No grand release, no sudden cure, no promise that won't bend, just a heart that stops preparing for the hurting to begin. I'm no longer holding my breath when something kind begins. I don't measure every blessing by the way it might end. I'm no longer holding my breath, I let the feeling live. Not every tender chance has to take more than it gives. Breath by breath, I let it in. Maybe this is how a softer life begins. You listen without reaching for the clever thing to say. You let the harder meaning take the time it needs to land. You never make your patience feel like something I must earn. You hold the truth with mercy, but you never let it blur. I know it isn't simple, the grace you give so well. Some people call it easy when they never see the weight. You make care look easy, but I know it isn't light. The way you hold a hard truth without turning it to fight. You make care look easy, not weak, not small, not blind, just a steady kind of courage I keep learning from each time. You can say that hurt me without making someone bleed. You can leave a boundary standing and still sound like you believe. You don't spend your tenderness to keep the whole world pleased. You know when love means staying and when love means letting be. Don't call it nothing, don't make it disappear. The quiet grace you offer has cost you something dear. I used to think compassion was a softer way to lose. Then I watched you keep your center while still leaving others room. There's strength in how you answered, there is wisdom in your pause. You can care with both hands open and still know what care should cost. You make care look easy, but I know it isn't light. The way you hold a hard truth without turning it to fight. You make care look easy, not weak, not small, not blind, just a steady kind of courage I keep learning from each time. Easy. That doesn't mean it takes no strength. speak, not the brave answer first. I can love the honest sentence while it's still learning words. You start to say you're fine, then stop before the line. I can hear the smaller truth waiting underneath. You don't have to make it graceful, you don't have to make it clear. If it matters in your chest, then it matters to me here. Let the real part speak, even if it trembles through. I don't need the polished story, I just want the heart of you. Let the real part speak, without dressing up the pain. Love is not the perfect wording, love is staying when it's plain. I know the careful version, the one you use outside, the smile that keeps its balance, the answer trained to hide. But you can lay that down now, you can leave the mask unseen. I am not afraid of sorrow when it brings you close to me. Say it halfway, say it low. I will meet you where the truth starts to show. Silence mean your love is gone. Some feelings need a listener, not a lesson, not a cure. Let me be the one who hears you before you sound so sure. Let the real part speak, even if it trembles through. I don't need the polished story, I just want the heart of you. Let the real part speak, without dressing up the pain. Love is not the perfect wording, love is staying when it's plain. You don't have to shine it up, you don't have to make it neat. Come as the truth comes, let the real part speak. You never turn your anger into something sure to prove. You can name what disappointed without making it a bruise. When the colder answer would be easier to choose, you keep your mercy steady without letting people use you. I used to think a guarded heart was how a person survived. Then I watched you keep your tenderness and never lose your spine. You're strong without armor, brave without a wall. You can stay open every day how you keep your heart honest without hardening its shape. You don't smooth the truth over just to make it disappear. You don't carry every wound like a reason to be feared. You can say what hurt you in a steady human tone. Boundaries sound like love without turning into stone. No louder proof, no colder face. You make strength look full of grace. Courage in the person who can feel and still be clear. There is power in a heart that does not disappear. You're strong without armor, brave without a wall. You can stay open and still not give up all. You're strong without armor, I see it every day. How you keep your heart honest without hardening its shape. I don't need louder proof. I see the strength in you. Something in me opened on an unremarkable breath. I didn't call it healing, I didn't name it yet. I only felt the old weight, failed to answer when it came. Like a voice I used to follow, had forgotten how to claim me. I won't make it larger than the mercy that it is. For once I let the shift be small and still believe in it. Quietly I changed, not all at once, not loudly. No proof across my face, no need for anybody. Quietly I changed where the wound had done its talking. I didn't become new, I became more my own. I used to treat a calmer hour like a guest I couldn't trust. Afraid to move around it, afraid to want too much. Now I let myself be lighter without explaining why. Some doors within the heart open better from inside. No grand arrival, no perfect point of view, just less of yesterday, speaking over what is true. Apologizing for needing so much grace. I don't have to rush the lesson, I don't have to look complete. Something kind is moving through me, and I let it move in peace. Quietly I changed, not all at once, not loudly. No proof across my face, no need for anybody. Quietly I changed where the wound had done its talking. I didn't become new, I became more my own. Quietly I changed, and that was change enough. Your yes sounds free, not borrowed from the moment, not dressed up as agreement, just to keep me close. Your yes sounds free, and that is why I trust it, not the word itself, the freedom underneath. You take the time you need before you answer me. I don't read the pauses distance the way I used to do. I want the choice that reaches from the person you are, not a softer little answer that makes you disappear. You used to smile too quickly, say the kind thing first, leave your own want waiting till it almost lost its voice. Now when you choose me clearly, it carries something more. I can hear the whole of you standing in the word. Your yes sounds free, not careful, not indebted, not a promise made too early, just to keep the feeling safe. Your yes sounds free, and that is why it moves me when you choose without shrinking. I believe the choice you make. Surrender just to keep the weather mild. That is not the kind I'm asking, that is not the love I mean. Give me what is true enough to stand there quietly. Your yes sounds free, not careful, not indebted, not a promise made too early, just to keep the feeling safe. Your yes sounds free, and that is why I trust it, not the word itself, the freedom underneath. When you say yes, I hear you choosing, and that is everything. You don't have to make it grand. I don't need the perfect phrase. There is something in your pause that tells me what you mean. The line you almost edited, the laugh you didn't plan, carry more honest feeling than a speech could ever carry. When we stop sounding ready, more of us gets through. I don't need more language if the language is in you. Say less, mean more, leave the feeling bare. I can hear the truth in you before it gets repaired. Say less, mean more, no need to overplay. Some love gets clearer when the clever words step away. I used to fill the silence like a debt I had to pay. Now I trust the smallest sentence when it comes from a real place. You can give me 3 plain words with the whole of you behind them. I would rather have that honestly than 1,000 made to impress. No grand design, no perfect speech, just enough truth for love to reach. We don't need to decorate what already knows its name. Some feelings lose their center when they try to entertain. Let the pause between the words keep what language cannot hold. I will meet you in the meaning before the sentence closes. Say less, mean more, leave the feeling bare. I can hear the truth in you before it gets repaired. Say less, mean more, no need to overplay. Some love gets clearer when the clever words step away. Say less, mean more. I heard you. Give me a softer reason, not one that has to shine. Just something true enough to meet me where I am. Give me a a softer reason, no grand design to prove. If it keeps my heart from closing, it is strong enough to use. I used to wait for meaning to arrive dressed up and clear, something large enough to answer every doubt I carried near. But life did not explain itself, it only asked me to remain, to keep a part of me available for what could still be changed. A softer reason can still bring me through. Not a perfect explanation, just a thread I won't undo. A softer reason can hold more than it seems. Sometimes staying with this life is the bravest kind of dream. There were days I had no anthem, no convincing point of view, only one small act of mercy I could offer and get through. I stopped out asking every morning to become a masterpiece. Some days only need a reason that can help the heart release. To make my living count, I don't need to rise above the things that slowed me down. Let the reason be human, let it come without a crown. If it keeps me gently moving, I will not turn it down. A softer reason can still bring me through. Not a perfect explanation, just a thread I won't undo. A softer reason can hold more than it seems. Sometimes staying with this life is the bravest kind of dream. No grand design, no shining proof. A softer reason still carried me through. Good can reach me even when I don't run. I don't have to chase it till I come undone. Good can reach me through a guarded side. When I stop escaping, there is room for life. I spent years making plans for a cleaner version of me, someone less uncertain, someone easier to believe. I thought I had to arrive before the door could open, so I kept moving faster with a heart barely hoping. But life does not always answer the way I think it should. Sometimes what I need the most finds me when I stand still. Good can reach me even when I don't run. I don't have to chase it till I come undone. past. I can welcome what is given without apologizing to the past. There's nothing wrong with wanting, there is nothing we can hope. I can open by degrees and still be opening hope. Trying. Now I know the tired heart can rest without resigning. What is meant to meet me won't need me to disappear. I can be unfinished and still be worthy here. Good can reach me even when I don't run. I don't have to chase it till I come undone. Good can reach me through a guarded sigh when I stop escaping. There is room for life. Good can reach me. I don't have to run. I can let life find me one breath at a time. You lower the noise without telling it to leave. You give every worry less room to lead. You don't fix the ache, don't rush my choice. You stand near the truth and you lower the noise. I came in with too many reasons, all lined up across my face, trying to sound unaffected, trying not to need a place. You heard the part beneath it before I made it clear. Not the story I was selling, but the one I almost feared. You didn't make it brighter, you didn't make it small. You simply let me breathe without explaining it at all. You lower the noise without telling it to leave. You give every worry less room to lead. You don't fix the ache, you don't rush my choice. You stand near the truth and you lower the noise. When your own mind gets crowded, I won't call it hard to love. I won't reach for easy answers just to feel like I've done enough. I can be the softer landing when your words come out unsure. Not a cure, not a conclusion, just a hand along the cord. Some love tries to make a promise larger than the heart can keep. Ours is found in how we listen when the feeling runs too deep. No dramatic rescue, no perfect thing to say, just the mercy of a presence that helps the edge give way. You lower the noise till I can hear myself, till every guarded feeling finds a warmer place to rest. You don't fix the ache. You don't rush my choice. You stay close to what is true, and you lower the noise. I hear myself again, that's how I know it's you. Joy won't betray you, it won't erase the past. It only proves the heart can hurt and still come gently back. Joy won't betray you, let it find your hand. You can smile without denying everything you had. I used to feel almost guilty when a better feeling came, like the ache deserved devotion, like release would be a shame. I kept the sorrow polished, kept it close and well behaved, afraid that if I laughed again I'd lose what I once saved. But grief is not a promise to refuse another day. What mattered is not measured by how long we choose to ache. Joy won't betray you, it won't erase the past. It only proves the heart can hurt and still come gently back. Joy won't betray you, let it find your hand. You can smile without denying everything you had. There are names I still remember with a careful kind of grace. They do not ask for sadness every time they cross my face. I can honor every chapter without living on that page. I can thank what made me softer and still welcome what has changed. If a laugh arrives unguarded, I won't make it apologize. If my heart feels less heavy, I won't call the light a lie. Some love keeps its meaning even after seasons move, and what was truly given does not suffer when I bloom. Joy won't betray you, it won't erase the past. It only proves the heart can hurt and still come gently back. Joy won't betray you, let it find your hand. You can smile without denying everything you have. Betray what once was true. I learned to brace for leaving before kindness had begun, measured every offer by the hurt it might become. I call it being careful, but it kept me half alive, always reading every sweetness like a warning in disguise. Pain can teach a habit that love was never meant to keep. Now I'm letting softer feelings come closer before they speak. I'm unlearning the ache, not erasing what I know, just letting every tender thing arrive without a shadow. I'm unlearning the ache, one honest turn at a time. The past can leave a lesson without living in my life. I used to test affection till the gentle part grew tired. Ask 1,000 hidden questions no answer should require. Now when care comes calmly, I don't make it stand trial. I can't let it reach me without asking for a file. There is no shame in caution when the heart has paid before, but I was never meant to live with my hand against the door. So I thank the part that saved me, then I ask it to release. Not every open feeling is an enemy of peace. I'm unlearning the ache, not erasing what I know, just letting every tender thing arrive without a shadow. I'm unlearning the ache, one honest turn at a time. The past can leave a lesson without living in my life. I don't have to fear every good thing that I touch. I'm unlearning the ache without unlearning love. For a while I kept the ending tied to every tender thought, as if remembering you kindly meant I wanted what we lost. I mistook my own forgiveness for a door I should not open. Now I know a careful goodbye can leave the heart less broken. I don't know the past a wound to prove it mattered then. Some stories stop being ours without becoming pretend. I can thank you now with no wanting in the words, not because it never hurt, but because I know what it was. I can thank you now with no hidden second chance. You gave me something real, and real does not go to waste. All the ways you made me softer did not vanish when you went. I can thank you now, not as a plea, not as a sign, just a sentence I can offer from a clearer heart than mine. Painful, I won't call the hurting kind, but I can name the good honestly without betraying mine. There is grace in not denying what a person helped you learn. There is strength in letting memories speak softly, then return. I can thank you now, with no wanting in the words, not because it never hurt, but because I know what it was. I can thank you now, with no hidden second chance. You gave me something real, and real does not go to waste. Thank you for the part that helped me grow. Thank you for the part I let go. The way you don't push makes the truth come closer. You don't pull my answer from a part that isn't ready. The way you don't push teaches trust to move. I choose you more freely because you leave me room. You don't finish my sentence when the wording loses thread. You don't turn my hesitation into something that must end. You can sit with not knowing without making it a crime. You never ask a tender heart to hurry into line. Some people call it caring when they crowd the open air. You have a kinder wisdom, you can wait and still be there. The way you don't push makes the truth come closer. You don't pull my answer from a part that isn't ready. The way you don't push teaches trust to move. I choose you more freely because you leave me room. If I change my mind slowly, you don't mark it as a flaw. If I need a softer silence, you don't turn it into loss. You are not less loving when you give the feeling air. There are things I tell you sooner because you never make me scared. Pressure can sound tender when it wants to be right. It can wear the shape of worry and still tighten every side. But you love with open hands, not a promise made of force. You trust what comes toward you when it is allowed its course. truth come closer. You don't pull my answer from a part that isn't ready. The way you don't push teaches trust to move. I choose you more freely because you leave me room. You don't have to push, that's why I come through.